Hello, welcome to week 8, I believe it's 8, of the Scrap Mechanic Community Builds videos. I only got 6 builds this week, but it's better than nothing. We are starting off with a Jeep made by T-Son 1000. It has a twin-turbo V6. Hopefully the music isn't too loud, I can't really hear it. As I was saying, it has a twin-turbo V6, a 4-link triangulated suspension, coilovers, and it looks like it has turn signals and stuff. But once again, no doors. You need to put doors. Or, since it's a Jeep, you could just take the doors off. Or, since it's a Wrangler, you could take the doors off. Anyways, I'm amazed at how unlaggy it is for being a 4-link. It turns just like my dad's. That's funny. My dad's 03 Rubicon would do wheelies. The suspension seems way too stiff, just my opinion. So let's try some jumps instead. The other world I was using, well, the first one, it had a texture issue, so I started another world, and then it had a mod issue. It just wouldn't load, even though all the mods were still enabled. So I'd make another one. But anyways, this Jeep, I think, could use a little bit of weight. It's not bad. With the height, it goes pretty fast. It's got decent handling. Doesn't tip as easy as I thought it would, as I almost roll it. But it is very bouncy. Great body design too. If I push that, yep, we get the left turn signal. This one is the right. And then that is fog lights and the bar on the top. Let's check out the interior. And that is basically how the interior would be. I like the idea for how you mounted the wheel. What's that do? Nothing. So yeah, that's basically exactly how a real one is. Good work. I really like this. I really like Wrangler Unlimiteds. Well, considering that my little Jeep is one. Actually, I have an idea. Ow. As I hit my computer, probably heard that. I'm going to switch to my camera. And there's my little one. And then here's T-Son's. It's actually not all that far off. Other than mine is a triangulated 4-link in the rear and a triangulated 3-link in the front. But they're both blue. Roughly the same suspension. Mine's more of a crawler. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. That's awesome. Okay. back to the proper task at hand. So yeah, this is awesome. I'm going to keep this and put it on display in my garage because this is awesome. Although I might have to lower it to put it in my garage because the roof isn't all that high. Yeah, that is awesome. These are from Ben and T-Son helping me with my transport truck. This is by Is5Fo, Soviet, so Russian, KAMAZ AZ5320 with a V8 Yamaz 238. It is a 6x4x2, so it's got, these count as one wheel even though it's dualies. So you've got 6 wheels, 4 powered, 2 steer. A flapping cabin. Never heard it called that before. That's funny. Okay. Oh. Working mud flaps. It looks like... Nope, okay, that's just for the mud flaps. So this opens side to side, yep. A little bit of cargo. What's in it? Probably AKs or something. Automatic Kalashnikovs. The front end is... Yeah! It's real flappy. Let's try this again. There we go. Yep. A single turbo V8. Nicely done. Enough detail to get the point across. I like that. I'm stuck in it. There we go. I like how you used pistons to move the cab forwards. Simple suspension. What's that for? That has to do with the turning. I'm guessing that's turn signals. Oh, what's that do? Lights. Oh, I like that idea. Just bothers me how they're floating. So that's lights, and then... Yep, turn signals. The front suspension needs to be stiffer. Or change the fenders. Yeah, it has the handling I'd expect. I know I said I wouldn't edit things in this series, but just for the sake of showing it off, I am going to stiffen the front suspension a little bit, so it's a little easier to drive. See if that helps any. Yeah, it seems to help. Just a little bit, so the handling's a little bit better. Yeah, you can see the wheel is hitting the fenders. Which is very bad for the handling. It's got lots of understeer too. But I like this is cool. It doesn't seem overly big while being big. Like usually when you get a truck like this, it's just massive, but you've seem to have done it very well and properly. Like, the wheel and tire combo looks great. The rear diffs are huge like they should be. It wouldn't have disc brakes though, it would probably have massive drum brakes. And air brakes. This is good. I know I'm not driving it much, but that's cool. I like it. See if I can show the interior. Ah. Oh. Does it move? No, it doesn't move. Is that what's... Yeah, I don't think it moves. This is cool. I like it. Now that I'm stuck inside it. Let me out! That's not a seat, that's an engine. There we go. Okay. That's cool. I don't think I would use it to drive or haul anything, but it would make cool... Like... I don't want to put it down or anything, but it would make a cool prop. Like a working prop. Like, it looks good, but as of right now, with the way your fenders are, the handling isn't all that great. But if you fix that, it'll be perfect. It's awesome. Maybe you can make a version where the container comes off or something too. Oh, I just realized you put a headliner in it too. I've never seen someone do that yet in this. I've never noticed someone put a headliner in it in a vehicle. That is good detail. This is a car cube, which I'm guessing is just this part. Yeah. Left turn signal, right turn signal, taillights. It's made by Modecraft 05, by the way. So yeah, it's basically lighting control. So both ways. Okay. Now, I have a slight issue. The middle should be taillights. Back should be reverse. And it should be spring-loaded. But other than that, this is good. Left. And then off. Yep. Right. Off. Yep. It should turn off when you let off the button, like when you stop turning, but it's still good. Simple, compact, and it gets the job done. If anyone wants to use this, link will be in the description, and make sure you give them credit. There's not much to show on it, but yeah. As I said, the only issue I have is this isn't spring-loaded. You could replace this. No, you couldn't, because that's there. You could put a sensor here, facing towards me, so that when this is in the middle, the taillights are on. And then when it comes this way, when you back up, the taillights would turn off, and that would turn on. But that wouldn't work for going forwards. I don't know. Either way, gets the job done. It's done well. It will be the one. It'll be the third link in the description. Because as I said before, the vehicles I show are in order of how they will be in the description. So this is made by Exception. Powered by an electric motor. Up and down to rotate. Get stuck in the driver's seat, use the turret. They did send me the reduced lag version also, but I went with the normal version. It is a military-grade Hummer. And it's not that laggy. I say as it's down to 17 FPS. Uh-oh. Come on, open up. It seems a little broken. Okay, I'll just look from the inside at that. I like how you did the, like mocked the armor plating on it. Good looking engine. V8 diesel. You even have the little straps that would hold the hood down. Full independent suspension like it should be. Ah, that's awesome. You even have the computer. So yeah, that's just an empty little area. I want to sit in the turret. Where's the turret seat? Right here. Oh, jeez. That's crazy. The barrel or the gun should move up and down also. Just saying. Okay, so that's that. That's the door. What's this do? Lights. Okay, it's a little bit laggier than I thought it would be, but it's not horrible. Suspension works nicely. One thing with Hummers is the wheels should be lower on the hub because they use job hubs or job spindles. Sorry, portal, not job. I can explain that in another video. But it gives it better ground clearance and whatnot. It's about as fast as it should go. Suspension works great. Good handling. I think it should be a bit longer though. Oh, it's slowing down. Don't stop. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Keep going. No! Okay, it needs more torque. But not bad. You can actually buy these in real life for fairly cheap. There's places that take old military vehicles and sell them off. There's actually one not too far from where I live. Why is it so laggy? Bearings, where are bearings? $51 bearings. It shouldn't be that laggy. That's weird. Nice detail on the drivetrain. Okay, How does that? Not bad. This is a classic Mini by Ben. Nice chassis. Needs an engine. Little tiny wheels. And of course, it's got the Union Jack on the roof. Door, hood, tailgates, and wipers. Oh, it's got working wipers. Wood. Okay, would have made. My mind was trying to change that to would have made, but indicator system is too big to fit. It is not. You can fit it in the trunk. Or in the floor. And it lags a lot, apparently. Okay, it's not as small as I thought it was. Why does it lag so much? Oh, because you use too many bearings. Yeah, you use way too many bearings. How many bearings does this have? 62? You don't need 62 bearings for this. That's way too many. Like here, you only need one. Here, you only need one. Not 3. Here you need the 2. And here you need... Sorry. Here you need the 2. The steering you need the 2. The arms need 2. Yeah, you can remove a lot of those bearings. Are those bearings on the roof? Well, I guess to get the Union Jack proper. Oh, wrong side. Quite an accurate interior. Yeah, the bearings make the thing move the way it's supposed to. Okay, that's the door. Hood. And trunk. Oh! Suspension and wipers. That's cool. And it's front wheel drive like it should be. Good handling. Back is really slidey. I'm only getting 7 FPS with it. Very light. The steering radius could be better, but that's just because of the fenders. Sorry about that. The lights on the front are extremely bright. Oops. And I'm stuck in the back. There we go. That's cool. As I said, way too many bearings. You don't need that many bearings. But it looks exactly like an original Cooper. That's awesome. The weird thing about Mini Coopers is you've got the engine, and the radiator is in the fender. It's really weird. And the radiator is tiny. Well, sorry, the entire car's tiny. Okay, this is by Edvin. It has beam front suspension and a partially triangulated rear forelink, and a V6 with no exhaust. Very bouncy. This should be good. Decent steering. It's just the standard turning radius. I can tell already that it's not going to have much drop in the front suspension. Oops. First thing I do is crash it, that's good. Yeah, I feel it needs more drop in the front suspension. Very good handling, like nice and flat. Decent speed. And there's another tree. I need to stop crashing it. I want to jump it. No. Don't roll. This is a very good little buggy. I like it. Is it all-wheel drive? Nope, it's only rear-wheel drive. That's really good for only rear-wheel drive. Great suspension. I'm amazed it handles so good. I could just drive this around for a while. This is cool. But I'm going to go back over here and end the video. If I can stop crashing it and bottoming out the suspension and stuff. That's awesome. Your bump stops should be a block lower. They're not going to do anything up there. Not bad. I like this quite a bit. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this week's creations. I definitely did. They're still getting better and better. So I hope you enjoyed the creations, as I just said. Hope you enjoyed the video. All of the creations will be in the description. And I thank you for watching.